Hello and welcome to another Lightroom video. In this video I would like to show you a comparison between noise reduction using Lightroom Classic and using DXO Pure Raw. So DXO Pure Raw is software which has just been introduced in the last week or so. It has a very effective, very efficient noise removal properties. So it uses smart technology to fix basically the 7 main problems that we get with all RAW files, like demosaicing, denoising, moire, distortion, chromatic aberrations, extra vignetting, and basically a lack of sharpness. So it's using artificial intelligence to get a really good balance between preserving detail and eliminating noise. So as you can see, we're in Lightroom Classic at the moment. The image on the left is the image which has been through Lightroom Classic. The one on the right is the one that has been through DXO. If we just have a look at the actual pixels here, you can see that this is pretty impressive. So this basic image was shot at a very high ISO, 12,800, to allow for a shutter speed of 1/500th of a second, just because it was obviously quite dark and no tripod. The aperture was 2.8. So we can see that under those conditions, that yes, we have been able to obtain the shot on the left, but the one on the right is just so much clearer. Just take that zoom up to 200% and we can see that the image on the right is so much sharper as well. So I'm seriously impressed with this software. We'll just take a look at it. So you can download a trial version, and that trial version will last for 30 days. We'll just eliminate some of the other open programs at the moment and then bring back Prime right now. Right, there it is. Okay, so to start off with, all we do is add photos to process. Once we've downloaded the software, whether you choose the free trial or whether you decide to purchase outright, it's currently on sale at £80 sterling instead of the usual £115. So quite a nice reduction in price. So we can drag and drop, as you can see, or we can just click on plus to add the start file. And so I'm just going to click and open the start file you saw earlier. Once that file is inserted, all you do, very simple, just go to process photo. And then obviously we've just got one image here. We choose a method. Currently the method is set at deep prime. That one is the most efficient, and that was the one I would suggest that you use to get the best results where you have serious noise in an image. It'll give you the estimated processing time, and then in format you're able to choose the output. So DNG is the preferred output just for this particular image. The destination folder, so we can use the DXO folder within the original image folder, which is quite useful, or indeed you could select a custom folder and just point the software to download to that. So all is good, so I'm just going to click process, and then the software will take over and the processing will start. So this, it can take a minute, 2 minutes, just depending on the quality of the image and how long that's likely to take. Right, so processing has been complete, and now we're given the option we can view results or we can export it to wherever we'd like to do that. So just quickly click on view results, and then you get the option of a slider, and you can just simply scrub backwards and forwards to see the difference between the processed version on the right and the original raw on the left. So quite a considerable difference in there, as we can see. Can zoom in further just for closer inspection, and we can see that on the left and that big improvement on the right. Just click on the X to X out of that, and then you have the option you can display in, this is a Mac, so in the Finder or Windows Explorer, so software suitable for Windows and for Mac users, or you can choose to export to. Within Export to, in the drop-down menu, you can choose places where you're likely to export to or have exported to before. So here we have Photoshop and Lightroom Classic and Ordinary Lightroom listed, or I could select custom software and export to an alternative software if I wish. You do have the option to export the original RAW file as well, and then we simply click on export. But as I've already ran this through the software once before, I'm not going to do it again just to save time, but it is definitely worth having a look at the free trial, perhaps processing some of your shots that have quite a high degree of noise within them. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found this video useful.